Hello guys, I hope you're doing well, and as always, if you are new to my channel and have not subscribed to my channel, I would humbly request you to subscribe to my channel so that you could watch all the latest updated videos that will be helpful for your future studies. Thanks. Okay, so now the problem at hand is that we have an algebraic equation which is in the form of ratios. Okay, this algebraic equation, if you look at it, it has two ratios: 2x upon 3 plus 4 is equal to 3x upon 2 minus 3. Okay, so we shall try to solve this algebraic equation and find the value of x. In order to simplify this equation and make it simple, the best approach is that we can take the least common denominator for this algebraic equation. Okay, so as always, if you see for 3 and 2, what will be the least common denominator? Okay, what 3 and 2, if you look at it here, this is 3 and this is 2. What will be the least common denominator for 3 and 2? If you look, okay, so we can say that it will be 2 ones are 2 and 3 and okay, 3 ones are 3 and 1. Okay, so 3 twos are 6. So what will we do is that the least common denominator is the least common denominator is equal to 6. Okay, now what will you do? We will multiply the entire equation, the left hand side and the right hand side, by the least common denominator. Okay, so what we can say, multiply entire equation by 6. Multiply entire equation by 6. Okay, when you multiply this entire equation by 6, what you will get is like this: 6, okay, into 2x upon 3 plus 4 is equals to 3x upon 2, okay, is equals to 6 into 3x upon 2 minus 1. Okay, so we have done one step. We have taken the least common denominator. We have multiplied this entire equation, the left hand side and the right hand side, by 6. Okay, so once we done, we simplify it. Okay, how do we simplify it? It's very simple. Okay, so 6 multiplied by with this ratio is 2x by 3. Okay, into 2x upon 3 plus 6 multiplied by 4 will give you 24. Okay, 6 into 4 is 24. Then the is equal to sign, and 6 multiplied by this ratio 3x upon 2. Okay, 6 into 3x upon 2 minus 6 ones are 6. Okay, so we have multiplied this entire equation by 6. Now we can simplify this expression. 6 into 2x upon 3, basically you can say that when 6 is divided by 3, we'll get 2 multiplied by 2x plus 24, and 6 divided by 2. When 6 divided by 2, you get 3 into 3x minus 6. Okay, so these two again multiplied with 2x, you will getting what? You will be getting 4x plus 24 is equals to 3 threes are will give you 9x minus 6. Okay, so 4x plus 24 is equals to 9x minus 6. Now what we do is that we take the variables. The variable is x on the left hand side and the constants on the right hand side, to simplify our algebraic equation. So it will be step by step. If you do 4x minus 9x, See, on the right hand side it is plus. When it's go on the other way, it's going to be minus, is equals to, this is your minus 6, and plus 24 when goes on the other side, it becomes minus 24. So plus 4x minus 9x will give you minus 5x is equal to minus 6, and minus 24 is going to give you minus 30. Okay, so what happens if we divide this expression by 5? So because we are interested in the value of x, divide equation denominator by 5. So we'll get minus 5x upon 5 is equals to minus 30 upon 5. Okay, so what will be the end result of this solution? If the end result of this solution, if we can say here it is, we can say minus x is equal to 5. When 30 is divided by 5, we get 6, but there's a minus sign. Okay, so this minus sign cancels with this minus sign. Okay, this minus sign cancels with this minus sign, and we are left with the value x is equal to 6. Okay, so this is our answer for this algebraic equation. X is equals to 6. Now we have another equation at hand. In order to sharpen up our skills for solving algebraic equations consisting of ratios. On the left hand side, you do not see any ratio, but there is a specific ratio x by 2 plus 6 on the right hand side. Okay, so again we can simplify it, because we only want to remove this denominator to make this equation really simple. Okay, the only way we can do it is we multiply this entire equation, this left hand side and right hand side, by a factor of 2. Okay, so we can say here multiply by 2. Multiply by 2 the entire equation, which means left hand side and the right hand side, the entire equation. Okay, so you understand what exactly the same way what we did in the other equation. Okay, the entire equation. So what will happen? 2 minus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to x by 2 plus 6. Okay, so again you have to multiply this whole expression with factor of 2. Okay, so now what happens when we multiply this 2 with this factor? It will become minus 6 into x minus 1. And when this 2 is multiplied by x by 2, it will become x plus 12. Okay, so minus 6 x minus 1 is equals to x plus 12. Okay, now what happens? This minus 6 will be multiplied with this bracket, which means x minus 1. So minus plus is minus 6x. Minus minus will give you a plus. 6 ones are 6 is equal to x plus 12. Okay, now we are interested in the value of x. We can take all the x on the one hand side, on the left hand side. So minus 6x plus x will go on the other side. On the left hand side will become minus x is equals to 12 minus 6. Okay, so minus 6x minus x is equals to 12 minus 6. So minus 6x and minus x is going to be what? It's going to be minus 7x is equals to 12 minus 6 is going to be what? It's going to be again it's going to be 6. Okay, but now we are interested in only in the value of x, so you can say divide by -7 on both sides of equation. So it will be minus 7x over -7 is equal to 6 over 7. Okay, so what's the result is going to be? So the result is going to be, you can say, minus sign cancels with minus sign, 7 cancels with 7, and with minus this 7 you have divide 6 by -7. So your final result comes out to be equals to x is equal to -6 upon 7. Okay, so this is the final value of this expression. And okay, and the solution for this expression was x equals to 6, and the solution for this algebraic equation comes out to be equals to x equals to -6 upon 7. Hope you would have understood these concepts and would be able to do your book and assignment problems more easily. Thanks a lot, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.